Namaste students, खुश रहो बिटिया. I am JVN Dr. Meenakshi Maheshwari, Assistant Professor in Management Department in Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. In today's session, we are going about uh, business organization. In this subject, our topic is define promotion and formation. Meaning of promotion. The dictionary meaning of the word promotion is to help bring into being. The term promotion of a company therefore means to help bringing a company into existence. A company is defined in the Companies Act 1956 as company means a company formed and registered under this act or an existing company. The term promotion, not the term promoter, has been defined in the Companies Act. In fact, the word promotion is more a commercial term than a legal one. For the promotion of a company, a few persons called promoters desirous of forming into a company to achieve some purpose, whether with the intention of making profit or not, have to undergo several steps. Such steps can be grouped into parts: commercial and legal. Once the commercial steps are over, the legal steps begin. At the latter stage, assistant of a person conversant with company law become necessary. The company secretary is that person. Any lawyer or a chartered accountant may serve the purpose, but unless he is a qualified company secretary, cannot be appointed as a secretary to the company if its paid up capital is 25 lakh or more. Step of promotion. The commercial stage consists of the following. First one is discovery of an idea. At first, the promoters will find out what shall be purpose of forming the company. Such an idea can be formulated out of experience of their own or of others. The purpose must be meaningful, having a practical basis, otherwise all the efforts will be fulfilled. In second is investigation. They have to make inquiries is the market about the potentiality of the proposed business. Various facts, data and information shall have to be collected and the market has to be studied. Third is planning. After proper deliberation and computation of the facts, information, etc., plan for the proposed business has to be prepared with detail. Opinion of management consultant may be sought and a project report may be obtained in advance. Industrial countries, there are professional promoters who do the promotional job. Financing. Financing is necessary from the early stage till formation of the company is complete. The initial money comes from the promoter themselves and also from underwriters, if any, to be by the company out of its capital. Expense related to legal obligation, stationery, conveyance and communication with the government, the financial institutions, the share brokers, etc. Remuneration payable to the secretary already appointment comes under such expenses. Sometimes arrangement for getting a license under section 11 of the Industrial Development and Regulation Act 1951 may be a prerequisite before forming a company. There are expenses for that purpose. The commercial steps being over, the promoters will now proceed for a legal step and take a assistant of legal expert like a secretary. Here the promotion of the company. I will repeat what is promotion. The meaning of promotion. Dictionary meaning of the word promotion is to help being into being. The term promotion of a company therefore means to help bringing a company into existence. A company is defined in the Company Act 1956 as a company means a company formed and registered in this act or an existing company. The term promotion nor the term promoter has been defined in the Companies Act. In fact, the word promotion is more commercial term than a legal one. Classification of promotion steps include in two parts, commercial and legal. Once the commercial step up over the legal step begin at the latter stage, assistant of the person conversant with company law becomes necessary. Obviously, the company secretary is that person. Any lawyer or chartered accountant may serve the purpose, but he, unless he is a qualified company secretary, cannot be appointed as a secretary to the company if it paid up capital is rate 25 lakh or more. In this stage include first one is discovery of an India, second is investigation, third is planning, fourth is financing, and these are the company formation. What is company formation? Any 7 person in case of a public limited company and any 2 person in case of private limited company can form themselves into a company. There are certain legal formalities which are to be observed for bringing the company into existence. The preparation and the filling of certain documents are necessary for registration. The documentation are to be filled with the registered along with the registration fees. The documents are the memorandum of associate signed by the supervisor and which define the object and power of the company, section 33. Second is the articles of association signed by the subscriber with domain canton rules and regulations, section 33. By the Amendment Act of 1988, section 33. One is the agreement, if any, which the company proposed to enter into with the individual for appointment as its managing or whole-time directors or managers. Fourth is a list of directors with their consent as such and to take up qualification shares, section 2 to 6. And fifth is a declaration by the advocate, an attorney, a pleader, a chartered accountant or other competent person that all the requirement of the fact of the act and other formalities relating to the registration have been duly complied with. Next is the section of the control of capital issue. If the capital existence rupees 3 crore when all these documents and particulars are submitted along with the registration fees to the registrar, after proper scrutiny will issue a certificate of registration, also known as the certificate of incorporation. Every private limited company and every other company not limited by shares can be commence business immediately after its incorporation. Formation of a company, preliminary expenses incurred. Preliminary expenses are those expenses which are incident to the formation of a company, and as such the estimated amount of such expenses must appear in the prospectus. First one is usually the following expenses are included with preliminary expenses. First one is cost of printing of memorandum of association, article of association, inspection, letter of allotment, etc. Cost of registering to the company. Third is cost of fees, stamp duties and filling of necessary document to the registrar. Next is cost of advertisement of the prospectus. Next is valuer fees for valuing assets which are proposed to be acquired, cost of valuer report and certificate. Next is fees paid to chartered accountant for certifying profit. Next is cost of preparing preliminary agreement include stamp duties. Cost of company seal, cost of various statutory and statistical books of accounts of the company. These expenses are capital and non-recurring in nature. It is deemed not to be charged the entire amount of such expenditure against the first year profit and loss account. On the contrary, it should be distributed over a reasonable numbers of years, say within first 5 years. It is a fictitious and intangible asset since it does not convey any valuable asset. It is usually written off either by debiting profit and loss account or by setting off shares premium account, and the balance is shown in the assets side of the balance sheet under the head miscellaneous expenditure and provision to the extent not written off or not adjust. Formation of company by promoter. The promoter is a person who thinks up the idea, investigate its possibilities, does everything for the incorporation of the company, include the preliminary work incidental to formation, process and organize the different factors of production and bring into existence for profitable person. A person who originates a scheme for the formation of the company as the memo and the article prepared, executed and registered, and find the first director, settle the terms of the preliminary contracts and prospectus if any, and make arrangement for the advertising and circulating the prospectus and planning the capital is a promoter. However, he is a person who performs the preliminary duties which are necessary to bring a company into existence and float it. Remuneration of promoters. A promoter can take remuneration for his service in the following manner. First one is he can sell his property to the company at a profit before he become a promoter. Second is he can take commission on the shareholders. Next is he may be given an option to buy a certain numbers of shares of the company. Next is he may be paid a lump sum by the company. Promoter and pre-incorporation contract. The promoter of the company are to enter into contrast for the drafting the necessary documentation, transfer of the goods and properties etc. before a company is registered. Such contracts are known as preliminary or pre-incorporation contract. These are entered into before the existence of the company. As such, the company when it come into existence care neither such not to show on that contract. The rules are a company is not bound by any pre-incorporation contract before its incorporation. Next is a company after its formation cannot be ratify a pre-incorporation contract. A company, a promoters and the agents who had formed the company may incur personal liability. The other party to this contract is not bound by the pre-incorporation contract. Next is specific performance of the preliminary contract. 15 and 16 of the Specific Relief Act 1963 states that when the promoters and agent of a company before its incorporation enter into a contract, such a contract is within the terms of incorporation. Specific performance may be obtained by or enforced against the company if the company has accepted contract and has communicated such expectations to the other parties. In this session, important question asked in the examination: define promotion of a company and also define formation of the company with brief each step. Thank you. This session is powered by Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University Jaipur. If you have any queries, we will discuss in the problem solving. Thank you.